Let's do one more example of rolling motion. It is a basic one, you can say. So from the basic one, we will move to advanced questions, right? Just watch it. The upper plank has got the velocity v towards right. Lower plank has got the velocity 2v towards left. We are asked to find when the body starts rolling. So find its omega and find the velocity of this rolling object, right? Right. So I am just taking this rolling body out and making the diagram again. So let the velocity of the center is Vc. So we always do like this. Now due to angular effect, the velocity at this point will be what? Omega r. At this point omega r, and at this point omega r. Right? Nothing new in this. This is Vc. So at the topmost point, there is a plank with the contact with this, right? So total velocity at this point is Vc plus this. Now since every point of the plank has got the same velocity v, so obviously the point of contact will have the same velocity v only. That means this entire thing must be equal to v. Name as equation 1. With the same reason we can say omega r minus vc. Net velocity का क्या होगा? Omega r minus vc. अब प्लैंक की वेलोसिटी 2v है, इसके हर एक पॉइंट की वेलोसिटी 2v होगी टुवर्ड्स लेफ्ट. So this must be equal to 2v. Equation 2. Now we can solve this. Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. Minus vc plus vc gone. This is 2 omega r. V plus 2v. This is 3v. So we can say omega is equal to 3v by 2r. So simple. Now put this omega here and try to find vc. So I am putting omega 3v by 2 here. I am getting minus vc is equal to 2. So vc is coming out to be 3v by 2 minus of 2v. So this is coming out to be omega r 3v by 2 minus vc. So this is coming out to be minus v by 2. This one. Right? Just note it down. It's very, very important concept. Hi guys. Let's do one more problem of rolling motion. Right? Diagram is given in which the rolling object has got the velocity v naught at the center, and angular velocity initially is given v naught by 2r. We have to find translational velocity when the pure rolling starts. That means after some moment it is going to have pure rolling motion. So we have to find the linear velocity in that case. So just start. Let's suppose after time t it will start rolling. अभी क्या हो रहा है अभी देखते हैं. हमारे को क्या गिवन है? ओमेगा नॉट गिवन है v नॉट बाई 2r. दिस वन. तो ओमेगा नॉट r की क्या वैल्यू आएगी? v नॉट बाई 2, राइट? और सेंटर की वेलोसिटी v नॉट है. दैट मीन्स omega naught r is less than velocity at the center. That means this is the case of forward slipping. और फॉरवर्ड स्लिप में क्या होता है? बॉडी फॉरवर्ड स्लिप करना चाहता है तो फ्रिक्शन विल एक्ट बैकवर्ड लाइक दिस. You have done this earlier also? Fine. Now I am going to find the velocity after some time t. V is equal to u plus at. I am mentioning a time t means this is a velocity after time t. So initial velocity is given v naught here, and acceleration will be minus friction upon m. M is the mass of this body given here, m, into time t. This is your equation 1. Now what about angular velocity after some time t? Omega is equal to omega naught plus alpha t, right? So omega t, omega naught क्या है मेरे पास? v naught by 2, v naught by 2r प्लस अल्फा। अब ये जो ओमेगा वाली फैक्टर है, यहाँ पे क्या है, वी नॉट लेस देन ग्रेटर देन ओमेगा आर है, तो फ्रिक्शन ट्राई टू इंक्रीज द ओमेगा, और ताकि वो v और b के बीच का डिफरेंस को कम कर दे, राइट। दिस इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ फ्रिक्शन ऑनली। फ्रिक्शन अप्लाइंग सम टॉर्क टुवर्ड द सेंटर, ये ओमेगा को बढ़ाता जाएगा। सो अल्फा को मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ, वी नो द फॉर्मूला, टॉर्क इज इक्वल टू आई अल्फा। सो वी कैन से टॉर्क बाय मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया इज इक्वल टू अल्फा। तो टॉर्क कौन लगा रहा है, फ्रिक्शन लगा रहा है अबाउट द सेंटर, तो मैं लिखूंगा एफ इंटू आर टॉर्क, और आई क्या होता है, सपोज स्फीयर है ये, दिस इज द स्फीयर, सॉलिड स्फीयर, तो मैं क्या लिखूंगा 2/5 एम आर स्क्वायर, या अगर डिस्क होगा तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग ले लेंगे, फिलहाल ये स्फीयर है, इंटू टाइम टी, दिस इज इक्वेशन 2। नाउ व्हेन द रोलिंग स्टार्ट्स वी कैन इक्वेट Vt is equal to r omega t, ब्रैकेट में लिख दो फॉर रोलिंग, दिस वन। सो Vt is equal to r ओमेगा टी की जगह पूरा डाल देते, तो मेरे को मिलने वाला है V0/2 प्लस r और r तो गया F5F/2m into t, दिस वन। सो इस इक्वेशन का नाम दे दो, सॉरी 1, और ये है 2। सो नाउ वी कैन सॉल्व 1 and 2, राइट। वी हैव टू फाइंड Vt, दैट मीन्स वी हैव टू एलिमिनेट t। t को एलिमिनेट कर दो, हमारा काम हो जाएगा। कैसे एलिमिनेट करना है, 2/5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, 2/5 Vt, ये हो जाएगा V0/5 F/mt, दिस इज इक्वेशन 3। नाउ ऐड 1 and 3, तो ये वाला फैक्टर ये फैक्टर चला जाएगा, और Vt मेरे को मिल जाएगा 6V0/7। सो दिस इज द वेलोसिटी व्हेन प्योर रोलिंग स्टार्ट्स। प्लीज नोट इट डाउन and revise it at your home. It's a very important concept. Thank you. In this another example of rolling motion, we have to find the time after which rolling motion starts. Here it is a plank. Plank is placed on the smooth surface. This is your smooth surface. Now there is a friction between the plank and the disc. It may be a disc or any other particle, any other mass. So we are considering it as a disc right now. It has got a small mass in, plank has got capital mass in. Now starting with this, initially it has got the initial velocity V0 towards right. That means at this moment there is no any angular velocity given. That means it is a case of obviously what? Forward slipping. So in case of forward slipping, क्या होता है फॉरवर्ड स्लिपिंग में, हमने पहले भी किया हुआ है, फ्रिक्शन आगे इसको नहीं जाने देगा, अपोज करेगा इसके मोशन को, एंड एट द सेम टाइम it will try to impart some angular velocity. So after some time your rolling starts and it always decelerate the body, है ना, बॉडी को डिसेलेरेट करेगा क्योंकि बॉडी तो आगे जा रहा है, फ्रिक्शन पीछे लग रहा है, so there will be some deceleration of the body. So now let's start with this. अगर ये फ्रिक्शन पीछे लगेगा तो प्लैंक पे फ्रिक्शन आगे लगेगा, ऐसा, and there is a contact force R over here, और इसकी मास क्या लेंगे हम लोग, mg, right? This is the way to write. So friction force can be written as mu into R. Since vertically there is no any motion, the disc is in equilibrium vertically, so I can write R की जगह में लिख सकता हूँ mg. These two forces must be equal, so this is mu mg. So friction force I am getting mu mg here on the plank, right? Now plank will accelerate towards right and disc will decelerate towards right. So for the plank of mass m, I can write force is equal to mass into acceleration. So force I can write mu mg. This is equal to ma. Therefore acceleration of the plank is coming out to be mu mg by m. Got it? Easy. Now find the velocity of the plank by using this formula. V is equal to u plus at. So मैं इसको नाम दे रहा हूँ Vp, velocity of plank. So Vp will be equal to, initially plank was at rest, so is 0. A, I got it, mu small mg upon capital M into time t. This is the velocity of plank. What about velocity of disk? So I am drawing the figure again, which we have done earlier also. This is your V naught and this is your omega r in case of rolling. So यहाँ की resultant velocity कितनी होगी? V naught minus omega r, right? और plank की velocity हम लोगों ने ली हुई है Vp, and this point is in contact with this, so this velocity must be equal to Vp. Vp हमने अभी find किया है, so I can write V naught minus omega r is equal to Vp. ये पूरा यहाँ लिख देंगे, mgt by capital M. Are you getting my point? Just write down. This is the equation. Right? Now we have to find time, and omega is also an unknown quantity. Right? Now I am writing the equation for the torque. Torque applied by the friction. So what will the torque applied by the friction? F into R is equal to I alpha. And friction, we know that small mu mg. So I can write small mu mg into R. Since it is a disk, so I am writing mr square by 2. Mm cut, R are gone. So alpha is coming out to be 2 mu g by R. This is the angular acceleration gained by this disk. Mind it. Now what will be the angular velocity? Omega is equal to omega naught plus alpha t. Very basic equation it is. So we can write formula for this. Initially तो 0 था, अल्फा हमने फाइंड कर लिया, mu 2 mu g by r into t. This is the angular velocity. We can put it here, right? And we can find the time. Try V naught minus omega into r. Omega into r, I will be getting 2 mu gt. This is equal to mu mg t by m. Right? So from here take t common, and I am getting mu mg by m plus 2 mu g. So this entire thing will come down. So we have got the time after which the velocity, the motion becomes rolling motion. Please note down the every steps. In case of any doubt, just comment me. Thank you.